Now, Wisconsin's Attorney General is leading a bipartisan coalition pushing for crime victim service funding.
New at 5, Chloe Morrissey has you covered on how these cuts could affect victim programs in your community.
Wisconsin Attorney General Josh Kaul is urging Congress to stabilize funding in support of victims of crime programs in what Kaul says is a shortfall of funding for these programs across the country. Kaul, along with 41 other attorneys general, have organized a bipartisan coalition pushing for 2024 bridge funding for the Federal Crime Victims Fund, or VOCA, the primary source of all crime victim services in the United States.
Victim service programs would have to close their doors. Others would have to substantially cut back the services that they're providing, and crime victims would be left without the support that it's critical that we provide.
VOCA has allowed to us to assist and help victims of crimes in our communities throughout the state of Wisconsin. I can only start to tell you some of the stories, but if you were in those stories and you heard these stories, your heart would be clenched by the things that they do not receive due to limited funding.
Data from the U.S. Department of Justice shows funding for VOCA programs is anticipated to be 41% lower this year when compared to funding in 2023. This seen as a major cut outlined here in the coalition's letter to Congress, as funding goes to programs such as mental health counseling, lost wages, courtroom advocacy, and temporary housing. This also includes a number of services for children who were victims of a crime. VOCA programs have received decreased funding over the last several years, with this year's cuts expected to take place October 1st. In Madison, Chloe Morrissey, 27 News.